We are here at 30 Rising Street. This is Brad, the mortgage guy, and we're going to take a look around.
Yeah, this is awesome. We're in Feeding Hills. Angie's got a really nice new listing here. You're going to start showing me around the outside first?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the outside.
Okay.
So there is some great upgrades in this property, and we have a new roof and new siding done in 2020.
Oh, wow. Okay.
As well as every single window on the whole property was replaced in 2020 as well.
It looks like these garage doors are in nice shape. The roof, like you said, I love the color scheme here as well.
Yeah, lovely colonial.
Yeah, and we've got a fenced-in yard, which is nice. I don't know if it's enclosed on the other side. I guess we'll check that out in a minute. But if you got those little furry ones running around, it's nice to have that fenced-in yard.
Yep, we're taking care of our furry friends here.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, well, maybe the camera person can do a little magic trick and take us into the backyard, and we can take a look at that too.
Perfect.
All right. All right, so I come out here and I look and I see, again, fenced-in yard, which is great for the little furry ones.
Yep.
But I also see a great shed for storage.
Yep.
You have 2-car garage, so, I mean, you could
know.
put stuff in there too, but this is great for the lawnmowers and stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. And then the deck was that Trex on there that I saw?
Yeah, beautiful large deck. And then we have this paved patio with a basketball court.
Yeah.
So awesome for the kids.
Yeah, I like that. The deck is really nice too, like, right? You're off of the kitchen, you're off of like what could be an eat-in area in the kitchen.
For sure.
So to be able to extend, you're really extending the house in those nicer days. Like today, it's beautiful. You could be outside.
This is a day that you're going to want to be outside for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. All right. Well, I think we have most of the stuff on the outside you've shown me. So why don't you show me around inside and let's take a look around.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
So let's start in the kitchen.
Okay. We are here.
Yeah, we're here. This is not the original kitchen. It's been updated in its life.
Yeah. The house is what, like 30-ish odd years or so old?
Yeah.
And it was original owners, right?
Yes.
So they was built, they bought it right from the builder. Correct. So they've upgraded a lot of stuff.
Yep, they've done a ton of stuff over the years that they've raised their family here.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about kitchen first. We have some stone countertops. Looks like that was redone. Cabinets look newer.
Yeah,
this doesn't look like a 30-year-old cabinet.
No, not at all.
All right. And these floors look, I don't know, do we know what kind of wood this is?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what these are.
Okay. Well, whatever they are, they might be the bamboo. Like they have that look to it that's like really, really, really nice. So
yeah, really beautiful color. And these were done within the last 10 years.
Yeah, this is awesome. And then we've got some stainless appliances.
Yeah.
Just all around nice. Just a nice, it's big. It's a nice space here.
Yeah, definitely. If you're a fan of an open concept, this is going to be the space for you.
Yeah, for sure. And then let's go over the living room here real quick, just because I feel like you can't really talk about the kitchen without looking at this living room, because this living room really kind of opens up to the kitchen. It's kind of like an entertainer's type.
For sure. Yeah.
Area, right?
Yeah. I really love that if you have your friends or family over and they're hanging out in the living room and you're working in the kitchen, you're still in the same space.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, for sure. And there's a lot of space here. I mean, this is a big couch.
This is a huge
But we
couch.
still have all this room here for, I don't know, eating kitchen or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. And I'm looking around here too. You had mentioned outside. I think you had said windows as well when we were outside, but these look like newer windows as well, right? Is it all done with the siding and roofing? Or
Yeah, so in 2020, every single window was replaced. So these are all new windows throughout the whole home.
Yeah, they're really nice. These are ones that, you know, will actually as well. You can see here, you got these little clips will fold in for easy
love that
cleaning.
feature.
Yeah, like you can't, you know, I'm not sure how you clean your windows otherwise, quite frankly, right? So, okay. All right. So, I mean, if you're envisioning yourself in this house, this is a big room. You can entertain, you could have a bigger family, you could, you know, whatever it is, this is going to fit you, I think.
Yeah, it's a great space.
All right. I got to go to the bathroom. I'm visiting. Where do I go?
We're going to go this way.
Oh, all right.
Straight
let's go.
back this way.
All right. Let's see. Bathroom's over this way. All right. So we've got a half bath, and it looks like behind those doors, we've got some laundry as well.
Yeah. So your laundry is on the first floor, which I love. You're not dragging it to the basement.
Yeah.
You're coming right to the first floor, which is awesome.
All right. And behind this door, we have a pretty big 2-car garage.
2-car garage.
So they're moving out. So they got a bunch of stuff in there. We won't go touring around. But 2-car garage. Y'all know what a 2-car garage looks like, right?
Pretty typical.
Yeah. Pretty typical.
What you think it looks like, it does.
That's what it looks like. All right. But one nice thing is you're coming in from the 2-car garage, you've got this little place here that you can sit down, take off your shoes, You get the the muddy shoes,
Yeah.
hang up the coats, all that kind of good
Maybe
stuff.
some baskets up there to put some
Gotta
other stuff
have
in.
baskets.
Yeah.
Gotta have baskets. Okay.
This is a great little space.
Yeah. All right. So this is like a mudroomish type entrance
sure.
area. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. And then we're gonna come over. This would be based upon the height of this light.
I would say there would probably be a kitchen table here.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So dining room, formal dining room here.
Yep.
Which is great. I love the finish here.
Wainscoting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So love that finish. Love that look for sure.
Yeah, it's really pretty in here.
And again, all the floors all throughout. They brought the floors all throughout.
You got it.
And it looks like up the stairs, same thing. Maybe newer floors going up those stairs. All right, so let's go up these stairs and let's go check out what we got going on up there now too.
Let's take a look.
All right, so I always, as I'm looking through houses, I'm like, how do I envision myself here? This is great.
Yeah, this is an awesome primary bedroom. So much sunlight.
Yeah, right. Like you've got your window up here. You've got these nice tall ceilings. You've got, I mean, this is just phenomenal.
Yeah, this is a great space.
And a nice floor too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the closet space in here.
Okay.
Tons of storage.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that one's a big walk-in. I didn't even open this one over here. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so we've got a nice closet over here for some hanging up some clothes and stuff like that. But you're right. All right, let's go behind over here. Let's go in this way to check out this full bath.
So there is a full primary bathroom in here, which is awesome.
Yeah, and a skylight, which is nice for that natural light.
Yeah.
Right.
Big skylight. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's nice to have that natural light come in from the top and just like illuminate the whole place.
Yeah,
So
it's really lovely to have this privacy in the primary.
yeah, awesome. Okay, all right. Let's head on down the hall and you can show me what else we got going on here.
So on our way to the other two bedrooms, this is the bathroom for those bedrooms right here. Another full bath.
All right.
Another beautiful skylight.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that until you just pointed it out again.
Yeah,
okay.
so lots of natural light in here too.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so guests are here. They got their half bath downstairs. They don't need to shower.
Sure.
Unless they get unruly. I'm not really sure. But
they do.
Yeah, exactly. But we've got our full bath up here, obviously, as well as the full bath for the primary.
Yeah.
And then 2 bedrooms.
Yep.
Again, wood floors. This one over here, nice big size. We've got I like the chalkboard on the wall.
Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, this is a very large bedroom.
Yeah.
With again, nice closet space.
Yeah.
Lots of windows. I mean, 3 windows in one of the accompanying bedrooms is such a great feature.
Yeah. Nobody's gone into a house and been like, oh, there's just too many windows.
Yeah.
I don't think. I'm not sure.
I mean, that might happen.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose it could happen, but like it's nice to have that.
It's beautiful.
That light. And if you want the privacy, you just close the shades.
For sure.
Right? So, so all right, great. So another bedroom over here. And then I think we're going to head on into the basement after this because then we get to look at the utilities. That's one of my faves. I love that.
Yeah. And so here's our last bedroom.
Yeah. Last bedroom. Again, good closet space.
Good closet space.
Not quite as big as the other one, but depending on how many people you have in the home, maybe this could be an office. Maybe this could be a guest room. All right. Head on down to the basement. You're going to show me.
Let's go to the basement.
Stuff? Right, here we are. So nice. Looks like new carpeting.
Yeah, a nice, large, finished basement in this home, which is so exciting for the new buyers.
Yeah, for sure. And you've got kind of two sides here. One smaller section over here, one large section. I mean, just a lot of options here. You throw an office over there, throw a playroom over here, whatever. It looks like we've got our door going out to, I'm assuming, a hatchway?
Correct.
Okay.
Hatchways this way. Yep.
Okay. All right, and what do we got behind door number 1?
Door number 1 has our electrical panel.
Okay, electrical panel. So what I'm going to do, what I like to do when I look at houses, is I like to open this up and pretend like I know what I'm looking at.
Great.
And you like that? All right,
I love
And then we just kind of look around and we go, oh. So anyways, no, it looks like we do have 100 amp service. It says 100, so I can
good job.
Pretty much guess that that's what it is, right?
Yeah, the mortgage guy.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm good. But this is, I guess one of the things that I like is just stuff like separated out like this, like having it behind the closet and not, when you finished off a space, it's nice to have, it's nice to feel like a finished space as opposed to a basement, right?
Yeah,
and
for sure.
That's one of the things that really does that for us.
It's a great little feature.
What do we have right here? Do we know what's in here?
I have no clue.
You don't know what's in here. So we're going to open that door. We're going to find out together what's going on.
Door number 2.
Okay, door number 2. What's going on here? Look at that. We have a water meter.
Great.
Okay, so this is not on well. This would be on city water. How about sewer? What do we got? City sewer or is it a septic? Okay.
Sewer. City sewer.
City sewer. Okay.
Yep.
So right behind here we have the water meter. And this is really important. I always say this to people, like when friends are buying houses or whatever. This is probably one of the most important things in your house because this here can shut the entire water supply off to your entire house.
Great.
So any leak you have and you're like 2 a.m. and you're, freaking out because there's some water leak somewhere, you come down here, just turns it all on. Right?
I mean, it's very well protected.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Anyways, so all right. So that was behind door number 2.
That was 2.
Door number 2. Although we mentioned door over there, we're not even going to number that one. Oh my goodness, it's harder to get off the floor as you get a little older. All right. So door number 3.
Yeah, let's go on.
Or 4, depending on how you're counting.
We sell houses. We're
not good at counting.
Yeah.
Whoops. Good at numbers, not me. Anyway.
This is an awesome space. This is our utility room and storage.
I like how they put the storage in here because you can't basements and garages and all that stuff. It's just stuff it just goes all over the floor and spreads all over the place. This is nice to have like stacked storage and have all that good stuff.
This is where your Christmas decor and your holiday decor is going to go.
Okay. All right. And then this here is telling us, I'm seeing a vent, which is probably telling me that this is on gas.
Correct.
Okay. So what kind of heat? We have gas, obviously, for to supply hot water. I'm assuming we have gas for heat as well.
Correct.
Okay. Where is that at? Oh, look at that. It snuck up behind me. This thing's sneaking up on me. Okay. All right. So we have our heating system here.
Correct.
All gas, all piped in. Yep. You don't got to call an oil guy to go fill the oil.
You don't have to.
You don't got to call the propane guy.
Yeah.
Anything like that. Okay.
Nope.
All right. That all works. And then it looks like I've got some drainage stuff that is going over this way. So I'm assuming I'm going to find a sump pump. And look at that. I found one.
Perfect.
So it looks like as the condensation drains from there, it's going into the sump pump. There's really not any water down there, which means that this is a pretty dry basement.
Yeah.
So, and you can smell it too. Like you don't smell anything down here. So this is a pretty dry basement.
Yes. They used it pretty regularly.
Yeah. And I see a dehumidifier, which is just smart to have in a basement no matter what. Depending on the year, it gets more or less humid as well. But okay. All right. Yeah. This looks good. This is, I gotta get off the floor again.
No, again.
It's gonna be tough. Oh my goodness. There we go. We made it. All right. We're gonna go on through just to the other side here of the basement. The smaller section here in the basement. All right, let's finish off in the kitchen and we'll talk financing options.
Okay, so tell us what kind of financing might be available for buyers.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you have a house in good condition like this, the financing options just open way up, right?
Yeah.
Like you can do the government loans like the FHA, the VA. This is not a USDA town. Feeding Hills is not USDA, although I'm gonna have to double check that. I know Agawam is not. I'm pretty sure Feeding Hills is not, just off the top of my head. But regardless, I mean, VA financing. FHA financing, great. There's also first-time homebuyer programs that come with some down payment assistance. And then non-first-time homebuyers, even as little as 3% down, they could do with just a conventional loan as well. So there are all of the financing options that are out there are available. Awesome. In Mass specifically for first-time homebuyers, there is up to up to a $30,000 down payment assistance. Most likely somebody that's buying in the price range of this house is probably going to qualify for the $25,000. But again, that's a good chunk of change that you could use towards your down payment to alleviate some of the money off of yourself. Even people who have their own down payment, I always tell them, like, they might come into a place like this and I might go, you know what, this is great. Most of the colors are what I like, because it's actually pretty neutral colors. It looks like that I think a lot of people would move in and maybe not touch, but they might come in and go, oh, I really want to do this or do that or replace. So instead of spending $25,000 of my own money, let me hang on to my $25,000 and let's use that money that Brad's getting us through mass housing, right?
Yeah.
And that's just conventional, regular conventional financing, or FHA, depending on which one you qualify for. But yeah, great options here because of the condition of this house. Great options as far as all the loans being available. But then the location of the house being in Massachusetts, having that down payment assistance program for first-time home buyers is pretty awesome as well. So
yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming through, Brad.
Absolutely. I love checking out these places. So I appreciate inviting me this morning.
Yeah.
So all right, folks. Thanks a ton. Hit Angie up.
Thank you so much. If you want to tour this house or any other house that's on the market, my contact information is linked, and I would love to catch up with you.